Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly when that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up.
Beat them, guys. Let's go.
The Bears will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
Let's go, Mac, baby.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. At the 35, he's loose.
Let's go, Reed.
Down the left side. At the 20. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
What an audible.
Space and turn on the Jets.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Baylor's offense has the ball for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a running back they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Got the first down.
Short.
Really good job making
Okay, we gotta
getting it out to the 24.
Gotta end this.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
He's in the field. He's in the field. They see drop.
Looking to throw at Hawkins.
Come on, Johnson. Get pressure.
Here's a hit. Turning it on.
Whoa.
And he'll finally slide after the long
What are you
run.
doing up there, safety?
He just got tired. The Bears are rolling down the field. Wide receiver going in motion.
I don't believe it.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line.
Good tackle.
The defense wouldn't let him.
All right, this is our stop. This is our stop right here.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. And the Bears send out the punt unit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making it.
Go, Lee, baby.
From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that wasn't it.
Energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jason. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season.
Lot of room to the right. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. And the Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
4th in the zone. 3rd in the zone.
Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
2-3.
Sun Devils have pushed
2-3.
inside the 20.
Let's go,
On the
Reed.
run, it's Reed. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity.
Good.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
100.
He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. And the Sun Devils trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
As a quarterback, you got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football. That's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Using his feet to buy time.
Get in there.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, short completion, setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
They can make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Bears backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. They go to the ground. You just can't go backwards. There he did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation. Did a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this
Job, Critch. Nice job, Critch.
Explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Jordan. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How many 1st downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that.
Go, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got the tight end. That completion will take them inside.
Good job, Uriah. Good job, baby. Well, let's go.
At the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Yeah, defense was.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Molson!
Arizona State made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Nice, nice, nice.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Baylor has it back,
Get them
and here comes
out of
the
their run.
And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had it. So we got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
try to find something positive in this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Sets up the screen.
Nice.
What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Bears will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want on your punt cover unit. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Wheeler.
He's open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. At the 20, he's got space. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Sun Devils will snap it on first and 10.
5 down. Like one guy in the middle.
They'll go back to the ground.
Ooh.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it! That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Right. 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the
Bunch.
They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. And you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Caught over the middle. It's Pryor. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Let's get another sack here.
In dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. And the Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Out of the gun to give to the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. past the sticks, and he may get more. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
The Sun Devils want to move quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Sun Devils are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Sun Devils pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on first down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. And the Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the tailback. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Second down, he'll throw it. Plucks it out of the air. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona State! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I wonder if we can get a stop here.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Grabbed in the middle, it's Tuggle.
Tick, 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 tick.
Ground covered to pick up the first. Wants to fire on second down. He's open on the right. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. To the air on first down. Hit as he throws. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Switched man.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. They're working that left side. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
It's
The
points.
defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Very weak. We
Punt is in
kept
the
them.
air.
Yep, that's a good
That
punt.
ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense.
Nobody's going to cover him.
They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Sun Devils can really attack on this second and short. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. The quick out. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Got his man. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
The Sun Devils will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Boom. Let's go, Colt. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
From inside the
Ooh.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
With the dime package here, I gotta assume that they're still gonna run the ball.
In the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession. Try to put a scoring drive together.
Murdered
The
his
only thing
tight
you
end
can do
here.
at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And the Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Quickly to the tight end. And
God, we sent him out there.
The Bears come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw, because he put it out.
Oh.
It's into the open. He gets it to the 31-yard line.
And come on, Hawkins.
And the Bears are flying down the field. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
Let's keep shutting him down.
3-yard pickup. They come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. They want to throw it. He'll get rid of it. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Can't win this game kicking a field goal, bro.
To line up for a field goal. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. They got it. It's blocked. He's got the ball. That one's live.
Yeah, that pretty much sums up the day, man. You've been getting beat all over the place. You're trying to make the score a little bit closer, maybe fight back in, maybe get competitive. Even your field goal unit isn't performing well. It's just not your day, baby.
Makes the grab and not.
It's just not your day, dog.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Leaves it with the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Thanks for getting me some yards, Mac.
On first down from the 43. From the gun, they'll try the middle. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Rides to the back. There he goes. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll run it from the gun. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Skips away from pressure. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. The Sun Devils are threatening on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on that extra point without any...
What you gonna do about that?
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just shoot up. I think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I gotta make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
Finds his big tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room.
Cover the sticks, cover the sticks, cover the sticks. Come on.
Wants to throw. It's Hawkins.
Jesus, it's gotta get picked off. Come on, Stanley.
A chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Motion from the wide. The give to the back. He stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't.
He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
All right, we're going to take that ball. Take that ball. Take that ball.
4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to
Run
punt.
this clock down, kids.
He'll field the punt. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
Should probably chew it, but
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark.
that's all we need.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
So me.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Tight end finds a soft spot. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Boy, Uriah.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. What a cut. Now he's loose. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And the Sun Devils have this offense rolling. A first down run in the red zone. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Going to swing it on second down. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answers for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
On the move. Oh, he's got some space. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out.
Osby missed that.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Pearl flat to that side.
Got it behind the line. It's Pryor. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. Leaves it with the running back. Not a lot of daylight, he gets one to the 32. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Scanning the field is Hawkins. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the third down pass
Touch the
is
ball.
incomplete.
Boom!
And the Bears will try to pin them back with the punt.
Out,
This
lady.
will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions,
Just
and
bridge.
really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The Sun Devils come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Quick completion on the out route. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Rich.
The give to the big fullback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the fullback. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Sun Devils back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And this fullback is just dependable, and he's versatile. He's not just a guy that can block. He can catch the ball. And like you saw right there, you can hand it off to him, and he can generate you explosive plays.
Good job, Rich. Good job, Rich.
Fullbacks a bone occasionally. Okay, those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field. Always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give him the ball, give him a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
The Sun Devils in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They'll ride the hot hand. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Keep it going.
Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Lucky. Oh, is he not in?
And a steam working, but he'll be stopped just inches short of the score. And the Sun Devils line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Got it back on 2nd and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just
Way to chew that clock, oh! Way to chew that clock.
points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Pressure coming. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Now the chance to take it in, just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. And the try is no good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
600 yards of off. 53 rushes. Run the ball. +1. He just didn't do anything. The quarterback. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at these guys. How's this guy not as effective? They're almost the same player. Thought Toomer got some touches too. And 13 receptions from Olsen as well. So, that's a fun with it.